Righto, ladies and gents, let's have a little conversation here about Inter Miami with David Beckham and a few other owners in the in the shadows there. But let's get on top of this. Messi's been there for a little bit. He's had a massive career, big career. Ronaldo's having problems over there at our sniffer. Joking, our Nassr. Now, there's a fair bit of issues going on over there. Now, Beckham could be offering Ronaldo something to go to Inter Miami. My personal opinion, I don't know how this would work unless Messi would retire from there. Because those two, I don't think that's going to work very well. But in saying that, this could be a monster money maker. People don't understand how big of a money maker this would be. The endorsements, the money they would make from Ronaldo and Messi, the two biggest players ever to play on the planet together. That would be monstrous. A lot of people don't understand how big that would be. Now, I'm not sure if this would happen. Beckham's a very smart businessman. He's learnt a lot how to run businesses. His partner's a massive business lady herself. He would have the biggest team behind him, going through how much they can afford, how they would get him, how it would work. He would be talking to Messi 100% if this was to happen. This would be something that, this could go down as a monster thing that everyone would want to see. Like, this would be great for both of them to come together. They've played against each other. For them to finish their careers together, or actually next to each other, finish their careers under the same team name, that would be massive. A lot of people would probably pay to watch that. Like, they would pay to get signed t-shirts or signed frames of this sort of situation. Imagine that. David Beckham, Ronaldo, Messi, massive people in the football world, all under the same name, spitting out photos, sponsorships. Man, it would be huge. Do you think that this would happen? Like, this could happen. I just don't know how it would work, and it's been going around on socials for a while now. I thought I'd sit back and do a video and really think about it. The problems that Ronaldo's going through at the moment. Now, when he was at Man United, he had very similar issues. Not massive issues, but, there was locker room problems. It's because of the type of person he is. He can be strong-headed. Like, he's a very strong-minded person. So I'm not sure what sort of deal that could happen for Ronaldo to be at Miami with Messi and Beckham. Obviously, there's a lot of, there's other team members there. They might not want Ronaldo there, because obviously having someone big like Messi's there, he's always been a team player. With Ronaldo, he's a team player, but he's more about himself rather than team player. He always has to be the special one. Now, can they handle that over there? Because that's what's going to happen. He's going to want the ball all the time, or I'm not sure how I don't know how it's going to work. I know that he knows that he's the best of the best, but I don't know how that's going to work. I really don't. We're definitely going to see how this is going to unfold over the next little bit, whether or not any noise comes from this. Hopefully we see something over the next 6 months, maybe quicker, maybe it's going to be shorter because they haven't solved the issue over there yet at Al Nassr. there's no issues being sorted. So, and it's still going on and on and on. I don't know what's going to happen. Um, his contract could get torn up, but then that's a massive loss for them, and they would probably owe Ronaldo a shit ton of money. Um, yeah, there's not a lot more to talk about this other than how big of a deal it would be to have him at that club, and the reports going around that Beckham has been thinking about it, whether or not he's going to throw that on a contract, but it's been going around social media for a long time. My thoughts on this: if you want a massive, massive moneymaker, do up a contract, get him there. Put pen to paper, do some sort of deal similar to what Messi got given. Be a very similar deal. Get him there for a couple of seasons, and then maybe try and get him on the coaching side of the deal. Teach the young ones. Same with Messi. Like they're my thoughts. Two of the biggest guns. Even Beckham himself was a massive, massive player in the football field. I grew up idolising Beckham myself. How good he was. Ronaldo, Messi, two of the biggest guns in football. Man, that would be a powerhouse team right there. You'd probably see a few trophies for a couple of seasons if these two are in the team together, I tell ya. Like, being in that league over there, like, the amount of goals they already score, like, it's crazy. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this. What is your thoughts? Head over YouTube and other socials. Let me know what you think. Hit that follow, subscribe, like, comment. Get it all happening. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on Ronaldo going to Inter Miami if his deal was cut short from our Nassr. With Messi already over there, what would your thoughts be around this, him joining the team? How would it rattle the team up a little bit? Would anyone get their nose out of joint? What's your thoughts on this? My thoughts are pretty clear. He's definitely going to rattle the team, but it's a monster money making. Does Beckham want to rock the boat by making a lot of money? That's the thing he has to think about. Who knows? What's your thoughts? I don't know. That's my thoughts. That's my opinion. I think that's what's probably going to happen if it does happen. Anyway, bye-bye for now, ladies and gents. I'm out. Go Man United. Go into Miami. Mate, it's, yeah. See what happens, eh?